Personality. Oh, that's the kind of great basketball. Lady Wells, Candace Parker played there. You are now stepping into that kind of similar dynasty. What does that mean to you as a lady baller?
From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Superdome in New Orleans. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Bengals of Orlando taking on the New Orleans Saints.
Okay, cool.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
Nah. I said no. I said no, Gangy. I said no. That's that cousin? No.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, this defense for the Saints very strong in that victory a week ago.
And they needed to be, because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on more importance, and they got it done.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. And they'll run on the inside hand.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, are going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Bro, what? Bro, fuck it.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining.
It's like a Mike Audible that broke the game.
In this first quarter.
No. No. What are we talking about?
For the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive
that is hilarious. What I say, you got me cracking up, bro. Nah, this shit just funny, bro. I'm sorry.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bengals first down.
Funny thing was, I was just going to throw that, go throw that post. I go Bawale.
Go with a deep throw, they just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Stroud now on 1st and 10.
Whoa.
Right side here, and that's complete. And he's got some space here. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Damn, niggas ain't fuck with Andrew Reese. But they said she projected to go 6th. JC.
Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Stroud. That is caught inside the 5.
JC.
It's a gain of 35. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll try and run. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there. His 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Evan McPherson for the extra point.
Oh, shit.
And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
Nah, I see why athletes be having babies with athletes.
After the touchdown, McPherson on.
They had this big 5'10" bitch, and now she's professional.
He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Most tall girls be like swimmers or some shit. Most tall ones. You never seen a tall swimmer? Most swimmers are tall due to their wingspan. Them motherfuckers be 6 feet and above. I feel like Hutchin coverage.
Costly holding penalty. It backs them up all the way inside their 10 to start this drive.
From my head onto my shoes. Oh! You gotta get that.
And finally brought down at the 34-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
What the fuck is Hutch?
Defense gets up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you gotta want to
For sure.
right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
From my head onto my...
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Saints at 500, 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. Tough to beat this one.
Oh, we're lagging.
Line of scrimmage, the 30. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. The mark too far out in front. Try to get that one to Chris Olave, but now it'll be 3rd down. You talk about this Bengals defense. Well, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Oh.
In the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 41-yard line. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons.
That had Andrew Reese to go.
They want to move the ball around. They want
Go
to
2nd. I mean 6th.
But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 41. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Back to throw. That's intercepted. There he goes, right side. He's to the 15. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 from Bengals TD. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort,
Salad, because salads be good.
Out of this one very quickly.
What? That's on you, big fella. You put that bitch at the edge of the refrigerator or something, bro?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead. Now maybe open.
It's spilled?
Allowing starting field position at the 40.
How the hell you manage that? That's tough. I'd cry.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Oh, shit.
He'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Downfield, but he's got Olave. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Where's the what?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
If they really pick Andrew Reese, that's crazy.
Get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Chicago, because they just took Cardoso. So if they take Andrew Reese and Cardoso, that's crazy. They trying to put bitches in hell.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
With the 7th pick in the 2024 WNBA draft, the Chicago Sky select Angel Reese.
Back to throw. Swartz. He's got his
Hell yeah.
complete.
They went Andrew and Cardoso.
Down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw. And nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Looking to throw. Schwartz. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought
They get there.
at the 3-yard line. Only a yard of the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's 3rd and goal. Nothing the score.
Listen, man.
On EA Sports.
She looks sexy, looks slow.
Ready for the 2nd quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal.
Kilmogi? Jake from State Farm? Right.
Back to throw. Swartz to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you
Hey, Chicago Sky, they got some dogs, you feel me?
In this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Out now is the field goal unit for New Orleans. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And the 10-yard bet knocks it through the goalpost. We'll get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So not exactly the response they were hoping for, but they'll take the 3 to at least get them on the score sheet.
Yeah, now's not the time to panic. All is well. Somewhat calm. Only down 14-0. So continue to play your game. Take the points when they're there. And put the emphasis on your defense.
The playoffs? Wait, that's tonight? Nah, the play-in tournament. For those to see who makes it into the H seed for the East and the West, man. My team already clinched, so we ain't got to worry about no play-in.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Stroud. And he will find his man on the outside. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down.
Huh?
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Let's go now.
Stroud looking to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense,
Nick a mule, man. Get Nick a mule.
And try and cover him before he gets going.
Who does Minnesota even have? Well, I'm saying that.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A great effort there with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Bengals are able to widen their advantage.
Forward.
McPherson now for the extra point.
Best gamer in the AMP, right?
And it's 21-3. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Huh?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they are right at the 500 mark on the year and got there with a victory a week ago.
And I think right now I put myself in the shoes of the head coach and say, all right,
Oh, not Sean Spence.
And I don't give my team a win one for the Gipper speech, but I do say, look, we haven't played our best football yet, but we are at 500 and we're still in it. Let's try and string a few of these victories together, and we're capable of doing so.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw.
Get his, oh, Hutch.
Through pressure. It's
Bro. Hutch, you bullshitter, bro.
But once you take your eyes off the receivers, once your eyes come down and you see the rush, hard to get back downfield and find an open target. Fortunate, that one just wound up as an incomplete pass.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And they'll send the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, Schwartz. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Give him 32 on the play.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Another catch from Melton. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Saints get a bit closer.
When we drop defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Now the extra point. It's up and good, and the lead is down now. At 11, it's 21-10. Ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers on the go, get them the ball, and keep them moving. How about when you hit a tight end that way? Okay, the receivers are going to run past you most of the time. The tight end, they can do their damage a different way, break a few tackles, and really scatter some people, can't they?
On first down, here's Stroud. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Stroud to the air on first and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown! A big play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals add 6 to their lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring. And another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more.
What the fuck, bro?
Last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
To throw on second down, Schwartz. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Back to throw. Schwartz.
Come, Mike. Mike.
And the Bengals grab it. It's a room to
Oh.
Everyone's into taking it, trying to create points themselves. Well, they are.
Come the fuck on, White.
Inside the 5. A chance to really kick off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bengals are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the rout is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Aiden Hutchinson able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Looking to throw. Schwartz. That's caught by Ware. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation.
She played like a nigga.
of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
That girl country as hell. What, does she country? Like, she don't even open her mouth when she talk. Like, she country as shit. She don't open her mouth when she talk.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team
Thank God.
They're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Off play action. Swartz. And that's too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's
You said food almost done?
Oh,
that's what's up.
This week.
I said, oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. I don't know what he thought he was.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. Schwartz. Can't get away, and he's taken down. It was Myles Murphy who fired in and got him to the ground. Here comes the Saints punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And it's fielded at the 34. It'll be a 48-yard punt. 5 there on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score either of this one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory. Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
First and 10, it's Stroud. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They got 29 yards that time. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's Stroud. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. And quickly, they get to the line. Quick throw by Stroud, complete out wide. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the #3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you
Oh, that's where Cam went. Cam played for Mike. They look wonderful, sweetie. How many pieces?
Here is third
So how many
down and
pieces?
4. This one brought in by, he's hit
Oh!
on the carpet. And this is picked up by the Saints. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center because, remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion. And sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game. And he loses the football.
That's what we talking about.
It looks like one of the DBs has it. And they're going to get the football just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line.
Well, that sure started out as a good example of what they call backed up or coming out on offense, meaning you're
Give me my
backed up close to
fumble
your
back.
goal line. Big-time emphasis on practicing that to try and create some room at no less to give the punter a chance to kick the ball away. It means take care of the ball, try and create some space. They were doing that, and the ball comes free.
Following the fumble recovery, Stroud. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. McPherson on for the point after. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
ZBs.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Well, this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback.
That's crazy.
And a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Ah! This nigga Mike is so elusive, bro. Well, I'm only rushing 3, so there's that.
Not a reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Throwing on first down, Schwartz. This pass complete to Melton. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Looking to throw on second down. Schwartz. He's got it. This is a gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
On first down, Schwartz. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the third quarter, 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect it. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop them here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Schwartz. That is caught. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 43. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Well, a lot of ground left to make up, obviously. A lopsided contest, and we're already in the third quarter. And they won't get it all back in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum built, they can get the scoreboard a little closer.
And can you add some blinders to the cliche, meaning keep these guys from looking at the scoreboard because that doesn't help them at all right now. Their focus needs to be on finishing every drive with points and playing mistake-free football from here on out.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a nice run to get himself back on the horse after his fumble. Nothing spectacular, but a good confidence-building run.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Schwartz.
Oh, my God.
That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. The slot man in motion right. On 1st and 10, Schwartz.
Hey, yo.
Down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
I've never.
They can go ahead and mark it in the win column, but as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
throwing on first down. Schwartz. Now they go screen. It's complete. Touchdown, Saints. From 10 yards out. And the Saints get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need to rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the fourth. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Hands it off out of the gun. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Saints are going to get the football here as the ball will come
I love a play cam.
to the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. And now off to the races, down the right side. He's on his way, and he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20. 75 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. He had been held in check. Now he breaks that big run, shows the explosiveness we all knew was there.
All right, tell the truth now. You knew it was just a matter of time, didn't you? We've seen this so many times from him. Hold him down, and then breaks out.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Not much longer. Thank you.
To throw on 2nd down, Schwartz.
Yo!
He's got him. It's caught. End zone touchdown, New Orleans. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Saints take the interception.
No fucking way, bro.
Converted into 6 points.
Mike run the craziest fucking plays I've ever seen in my life. Like, what the fuck?
Burns him there to make this a 3-score game here, Charles.
This nigga.
I think there might be a little bit of defensive fatigue from those guys on that side.
My God.
Because they've been spending their time trying to stop them from all angles. This time the tight end gets him.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think that might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he tried it out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let him go out there with a little bit more confidence.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show off their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Saints are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Off the play fake. Schwartz. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Looking to throw. Schwartz. Got an open man. It's Olave. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On 1st down, Schwartz. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, Schwartz. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 7 catches for him now in this last one, a first down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout.
No, we good.
And all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays.
And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. But with the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best. But these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
No.
I have no idea